Hello children, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see Class 4 Mathematics Term 2 Unit 3 Patterns. First, let us see what is a pattern. A pattern is a repeated arrangement of numbers, shapes, colors and so on. So let's see this picture. So pattern may be sequenced in many ways. So in shape there are triangle, square, pentagon, then triangle, square, pentagon. It is arranged in that and order. All the shapes has same colors. So it is distinguished with colors as well as shapes. So it is arranged in a sequence order. Then shape and color. In this they are using same shapes but the color is also different. So triangle, square, pentagon, but it is given in different colors. So the colors it is distinguished, so this is also a pattern. It is differentiated with shapes also. So it can be shape, numbers, shapes, colors and so on. Let us see some pictures and some more explanation to understand patterns more clearly. So the flowers here are also arranged in patterns. So see, the first flower has 5 petals. So each petal is same in shape, so it is arranged in a pattern, certain in a circle, so it is also a pattern. Likewise all the flowers given here are in different shapes and they are arranged in sequential order, so we can see patterns in flowers. So we see pattern around us in day-to-day life. So next picture here they are showing butterfly. Their wings has different pattern. Each butterfly has different patterns in their wings. So there are 6 butterflies and there are 6 different patterns. They are symmetrical in shapes as well. Here the leaves is also arranged in certain pattern. This leaf has different pattern. Okay, then the peacock feather is also arranged in certain arrangements, so that arrangement is called as pattern. Here the birds is also flying in V shape, so V shape means it is a pattern, so they are all moving in the same direction. Next let us see magic squares. Create magic square by using multiples of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. So here they have given one examples to make a magic square. Let's see this one. Okay, first we will write the multiples of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, now we are going to draw magic square for this one. First we have to draw a box, split it into 9 equal halves. So now there are 9 boxes in this box. Now we have to take the center number. So the center number is 50. So write this 50 in the center. Okay, then take first and the last number. Okay, that is 10 and 90. So we are going to write it top and below of 50. So write 10 below and 90 on the top. Okay, then take second number from the first and second number from the last, so 20 and 80. So we are going to write it in the diagonal format. So write 20 here and 80 in this diagonal. Then take third digit from the first and last third digit from the last. Okay, now write 30 this side and 70 here. Now the remaining number is 40 and 60. Now you have to write it in the diagonal. Write 40 here and 60 here. Now if we add any of these three boxes, you have to get the same number. Okay, whatever you add, you have to get same number. So now we will add this one: 40, 30, 80. So write 0 here. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 8 15. So 150. Okay, now add these three boxes, that is 60, 10, 80. So 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 8 15. So write the 0 as it is. So 150. So this line also 150, this line also 150. Now we are going to check with the diagonal. So diagonal 20, 50, 80. Okay, write 0 as it is. 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 8 15. So 150. So this diagonal also 150, this diagonal also will be 150. So if you add this top also, it will be 150. So we have completed the magic square. So magic square means whenever we add from any other sides, you have to get the same numbers. Let's see, try this. To frame magic square by using first one multiples of 9, second one multiples of 100. First we will see multiples of 9. Multiples of 9. So first we have to write the multiples of 9 here. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, 9 sixes are 54, 9 sevens are 63, 9 eights are 72, 9 nines are 81. Now draw a square and divide it into 9 equal halves. Okay, now take the center number. So 45. So write it in the center. Next take the first number and the last number, 981. So write 81 on the top, 9 in the below. Next take first second digit and from the last second digit. So 18 and 72. So write 18 in the diagonal and 72 in the other side of the diagonal. Then take 27 and 63. So write 27 this side and 63 this side. Next take 36 and 54, last number. So write 36 here and 54 in the diagonal. Now if we add any of the three boxes, you have to get equal values. So first we will add 36, 27 and 72. So 36, 27, 72. So 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. So write 5 here and carry the 1 to the next place. So 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 7, 12. So 1, 2, 5. Okay, now we have to add this row. 54 plus 9 plus 72. 54 plus 9 plus 72. So 4 plus 9, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. So write 5 here. Carry the 1 to the next place. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 7, 12. So 12. So 1, 2, 5. Then we will add the diagonal and check. 18, 18, 45, 72. So 18, 45, 72. So 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. So write 5 here. Carry the 1 to next place. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 7, 12. So 1, 2, 5. So if we add this row or this column or in this diagonal, anyway, if you add any of these numbers, three numbers, you get 125. So we have written magic square for multiples of 9. So second one, multiples of 100. First we have to write all the multiples of 100. So 100 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Okay, now we have to draw the magic square box. First draw a box, divided it into 9 equal halves. Okay, now take the center number, that is 500, so write it in the center. Then take first and the last number, write 900 on the top and 100 in the below. Next take the second first number and second last number. Okay, so write it in the diagonal. So 200, 800. Next take 300 and 700. So write 700 this side and 300 this side. Now remaining 400 and 600. Write 400 in the top and 600 in the below. Now if we add any of the three boxes, we have to get the same number. So first we will check with this box 400, 300 and 800. 400, 300, 800. Okay, we have to add. So for 0 we have to write 0. For this 0 we have to write 0. Now 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. Okay, so 1500. Now we are going to add this last row 600, 100, 18. So 600, 100, 18. Now for this 0 we have to write 0. For this 0 we have to write 0. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. So this is 1500. Now we will check with diagonal 200, that is 200, 500, 800. Okay, 200, 500, 800. So 0 for the zeros, zeros for the zeros. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. So 1500. Okay, so if we add any of these diagonals or these rows, we will get 1500. So we have completed magic square for multiples of 100. Likewise you can do for any of the multiples. If we divide an object into two equal halves, it has to be equal on both the sides. Then it is called symmetry. Let's see some examples to understand symmetry more better. See here the heart shape can be divided into two halves. Then the next is a pentagon. We can divide it into two halves. Next circle is divided into two halves. Then pentagon is divided into two halves. Next rectangle is divided into two halves. Then triangle is divided into two halves. So this has equal sides. On when we divide it into two halves, they are all equal on both the sides. So this is called symmetry. Let's see example 1. Here the star shape is divided into equal halves. So they are drawn the remaining half. We can divide it into two equal halves or more than two equal halves. So all the sides are equal for this star. So we can divide it into 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of symmetry it has. Example 2. Here they have divided the alphabet A with single line of symmetry. Next is the activity. Write all the alphabets and then draw a symmetrical lines for each letters. So we have to write all the alphabetical letters and we have to draw symmetry lines for them. So let's start. First we will write for alphabet A. So how can we divide it? We can divide it into single symmetrical line. So A as one line of symmetry. Okay. Then what is the next letter? B. Okay, how can we divide this B? We can divide by single line of symmetry. So B has one line of symmetry. Next, C. How can we divide C? Can we divide it by this way? We can't do that. So it is also having single line of symmetry. So C has one line of symmetry. You can make it better by using markers, sketches and all those things. You can buy stickers also for ABCD and you can divide it and provide it to your teachers. So how can we divide it? Can we divide it by this way? If we divide it by this way, it is not equal on both the sides. So we have to divide it by this way. If we divide it by this way, then both the sides are equal. So D has one line of symmetry. Next letter is E. So can we divide E by this way? It is not possible. By this way it is possible. So we have to divide it by this way. So E has one line of symmetry. Then letter F. Can we divide F by symmetry line? No, it is not possible. If we divide it by this way, it is not equal. If we divide it by this way, it is not possible. So it has F as no symmetrical lines. Okay, next G. G has any symmetrical line, we can divide it by this way or any of the other. So G has no symmetrical lines. Then H. How can we divide H? We can divide H by two ways. We can divide it by this way, then this side also equal. Then we can divide it by this line, it is also equal. So H has two lines of symmetry. Then I. How can we divide it? We can divide it by the center line. Then we can divide it from the top also. So I has two lines of symmetry. Okay, next J. Can we divide J by symmetrical line? It is not possible. So J has no lines of symmetry. Then K. K has any line of symmetry? Yes, it is possible. So we can divide it by center line. We cannot divide it by this way or any other way. So K has one line of symmetry. Next L. Do L have any lines of symmetry? No. So L has no lines of symmetry. Next M. How can we divide M? We can divide it in by this way. So it has equal on both the sides. So M has one line of symmetry. Then N. How can we divide by N? It is not possible. So N has no lines of symmetry. So O we has 1, 2, 3 and 4. So O has 4 lines of symmetry. Then P, can we divide P? It is not possible. So P has no lines of symmetry. Next Q, can we divide Q? It is not possible. So Q has no lines of symmetry. Then R, can we divide R? No. So R has no lines of symmetry. Next S. S has lines of symmetry. It is also not possible. So S has no lines of symmetry. Next T. So T we can divide it by this line. So T has one line of symmetry. Next U. You can divide by center line. So U has one line of symmetry. Next V also has, we can divide it by center. So these both sides are equal. So V has one line of symmetry. Next W is also equal on both sides. So W has one line of symmetry. Next X. So X we can divide it by center line in this way. These both are equal. Then by this way, these both are also equal. So X has two lines of symmetry. Next Y we can divide it by center line. So Y has one line of symmetry. Next Z we cannot divide it. So Z has no lines of symmetry. Let's see the next exercise. Exercise number 3.1. First, draw symmetrical lines for the following shapes. So, first one, square. So, how can we draw symmetrical line for a square? Let's see that one. So, first we can divide it in the center. So, this side and this side are equal. So, square has all the sides equal. Then, if we split it in this way, it is also equal on both sides. Then, if we split it in the diagonal, this side and this side is also equal. Then if we divide it in this way, this side and this side is also equal. So totally how many lines we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally square has 4 lines of symmetry. So square has 4 lines of symmetry. Okay, second one, rectangle. So let's see how can we draw symmetrical line for rectangle. So first we dividing it in center. So this side and this side are equal. Then we are dividing by this way. So top and bottom is equal. Then if we draw it in this way, it is not equal because this side it is lengthy and this side it is short, but in this it is reverse, so this is not possible. So 1 and 2. So rectangle has two lines of symmetry. Okay, third one, it is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the sides will be equal. So this one we can divide it by center first. So this side is equal. Then we can divide it by this way. So this triangle and this triangle will be equal. Then if we divide it in this way, it will also equal because all the sides are equal with an angle of 60 degree. So equilateral triangle has three lines of symmetry. Okay, in this we are going to see both colors and shape, but I will explain you what color you have to give here, so you can color them. I will draw only the shapes here. So see, first here they have given square, second picture they have given circle, third picture they have given a rectangle in standing position. So then they have given three dashes. So how you have to complete this dashes? So you have to repeat them. So first draw square in the first dash, then draw circle in the second dash, and third dash you have to draw rectangle in standing position. So in book they have given orange for this square, blue for circle, and green for this rectangle. So likewise you have to give orange for this square, blue for this circle, and green for this rectangle, that is light green. Okay, so next they have given two triangles here, then a rectangle, then again two triangles, then again two rectangles. So here they are given one, then they are given two rectangles here. So third time it has to be three rectangles, but this is triangle, two triangle, this also here two triangle. So we have to maintain this as it is. So now we have to draw two triangles here, then we have to draw three rectangles. Okay, now I will tell you what color you have to give. In book they have given pink color for this triangle, light green for this rectangle, and again pink for this triangle, and dark blue for this rectangles. So here you have to give pink. You can give any color to this. Maybe we keep it as yellow. Okay, you give yellow for this three rectangles. Then third one we will see what we have to do here. So here the rectangle is in standing position, then sleeping position, then standing position. Then what we have to draw here? Rectangle in sleeping position, rectangle in standing position, then rectangle in sleeping position. So here what color you have to give? Here they are given light green in the book. Okay, dark blue for this triangle, light green for this rectangle. Then you have to give dark blue for this one we have drawn, then light green for this one standing rectangle, and again dark blue for this lying rectangle. Okay, so this arrow is facing down, this arrow is facing top. So next step we have to draw at bottom, facing bottom. This arrow is facing this side, so we have to draw the arrow facing this side. Then when it comes to this side, the same direction it will follow. So that's all is the answer. Third one, complete the patterns. So we have to complete that diamond shape and we have to draw sleeping position rectangle. Then in next one we have to draw the semicircle and draw a circle at the center and color them dark green. So see this picture and draw as it is and color them as orange and green. Exercise number 3.2, fill in the blanks. So here they have given some sequence of numbers. We have to fill this dashes. So 1 and 1, 7, 13, 19. So what is the difference between them? It is 6. So 1 plus, if we add 6, then we get 7. So 7 plus 6 we get 13. 13 plus 6 we get 19. So now we have to calculate 19 plus 6, what we will get? 25. Then 25 plus 6 we get 31. 31 plus 6, what we will get? 7. 37. Then 37 plus 6 we get 43. So this is the sequence. Then for second one we have to draw arrows. So here they have given top arrow, side arrow and bottom arrow. So this is in clockwise direction. Okay, it rotates like this. So here we have to put arrow in this direction. Then we have to put arrow in top direction. So reverse of this and then top arrow. Then see third one. Here you have to color it as green and leave this box as empty. This is what given. Then here they have given it in bottom, then this side bottom. Now we have to fill in this boxes. So first draw a box. So in this corner it is there, then it in this corner. Now they have given it in this corner, so we have to draw it in this corner. Then we have to draw as it is like this one. So color this one as green and leave this empty, and color this one as green and leave this one empty. Then fourth is sum 5, 10, 15, 20. So it is given in 5 difference, that is fifth table they are written here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So 5 4s are 20, then 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 7s are 35. So this is the answer. Then fifth is sum 12, 5, 11, 6, 10, 7. So we have to find what order they are given. So see, now first 12, 11, 10. Okay, they are given like this. So it is decreasing. So 12, 11, 10 is decreasing. So in this dash what we have to write? 9, because it is decreasing, right? So 11, 10, then it will be 9 only. So we have to write this one. Then take 5, 6, 7. So this is increasing. Then what we have to write here? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then here the 10, 9. Then we have to decrease, right? Then 8. So this is the answer. Then sixth sum, they have given a circle and a triangle inside. Next they are given triangle, circle inside, then circle, triangle. Now we have to draw a triangle, then a circle inside, then circle, draw the triangle inside. So color the circle light green and this triangle in brown color. Then seventh sum, so they have given a stripe inside a circle. So here it is given in horizontal, vertical, then horizontal. Then how we have to draw? We have to draw it as vertical, then horizontal. Now color them as given in the picture. Then eighth one, so eighth one, they have first triangle they have colored quarter, then half they have colored, then they have increased it to 3/4. So they are coloring it in this order. So now in next circle we have to color completely. Okay, you use color pencils. I am using pen, so I am using stripes. Okay, then next one we have to start from the first. So color only this quarter. Then ninth one, so in book they have given dark green, this is triangle, square, pentagon, then triangle, square, then we have to draw pentagon here. Next we have to draw the triangle. So for triangle dark green, square orange, pentagon blue, and triangle dark green. So what you have to color for this pentagon? Blue, and for this triangle it's dark green. So 10th sum, here they have colored only these three boxes. In second they have colored these two boxes. Then in third they have completely colored it. So these two box we have to fill. How you can fill this one? So color this box alone, these three boxes with dark green. Then for this one color this 6 boxes. Okay, till this one, and leave this empty. Thank you children. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel.